All right, so for those who don't know, or for those who are new to BlazinStreetz.com, who is B. Rossi?
Man, I'm just the average guy, talented musician from Decatur. You know, I work every day, like you do. Put on my pants same way everybody else do. Go to work, try to make my money. I just got a dream, just chase it.
Okay. And what's new for you since your last interview with us at BlazinStreetz?
Man, about 1,000 more fans, a couple thousand more fans. I got a lot more, better following now. People really paying attention to the music, the movement. So I ain't complaining at all. I'm grateful.
And coming from the east side of Atlanta, Decatur to be exact, what separates you from any other artists coming out of Atlanta right now?
I mean, just my passion for like understanding music, and making that be my movement. Like the music is the movement. It ain't really about me and how cool I am and what I got and how many girls I get. I really want the music to speak for itself. So I mean, I can't speak for a lot of other artists. I just know like that's my motivation. Like I'm trying to make the music stand out. Even if artists didn't get paid, as much as they did, like I would still go hard as I do.
Okay. So how do you feel, just to follow up on that, how do you feel about the music that's coming out of Atlanta right now, the new music wave here in Atlanta?
I feel like it's kind of necessary, like a lot of people be hating on, different people because they feel like it's not creative or it's intricate, but I feel like it's all necessary for that type of music to be around, for everybody else to be seen in a certain light,
Right.
So, I mean, I dig it. It's cool for what it's cool for.
Okay. Since we first premiered your records on BlazinStreetz in 2005, we heard that, pretty much your style compared to numerous of artists in the game, Kanye West, B.O.B. What were your thoughts about these type of comparisons?
I mean, I spend so much on being an individual. Like, I kind of don't like when people say, you sound like, or you remind me of Kanye and B.O.B.
Right.
I take it as a compliment, but at the same time, I don't really see it. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, but
I hear that. What's the concept behind your EP soon to be released in August, Escape from America?
Oh wow, Escape from America is basically like is we're leaving all the social cliche ideas of music and society. So everything you hear on the album musically and as far as content, it'll be something that you ain't never heard. It's like a new world of music. You know what I'm saying? Like we just left what everybody else was doing. We just went over here and did what we was doing and say, hey, we over here in aviator land, we got something new.
Right.
So that's basically what it's about.
Can you give the people a sneak peek of what they can expect from this new album that you're going to put out?
You want to hear some giants?
Yeah, a little something that they can expect. But what do you feel the fans can expect from this?
Alright, let me type in the secret password.
Let's do that.
And get it going. Sticking to the script. It's basically a record about just me not going far from just being me. Like I'm just being myself, and that's how I'm gonna get to where I'm gonna get. So here you go.
Yeah. Well, alright. Yeah. Live from Decatur, I'm cruising 285. Finally seeing major, you brothers be mine. Aviator bam, I lingo one of a kind. Using instruments cause they instrumentally guide us. Say we outcasts, a crew of some insiders. Shots of destiny, got no choice to be a survivor. Cause in my city they getting silly. Be snapping, hopping and popping and rapping to make a milli. Get it by any means like Malcolm Little was Emmett. Bigger than what they doing, belittling how they feeling. Phenom ahead of y'all by Ian. Small fry to Big Mac, y'all niggas peons. I know sticking to the script get you rich. You be having everything you want if you doing this. You be shining like the top of morning you doing this. I'm just sticking to the script, I know that's gonna get me rich. I know sticking to the script get you rich. You be having everything you want if you doing this. You be shining like the top of morning you doing this. I'm just sticking to the script, I know that's gonna get me rich. What up? What up? Look, same game.
So also we hear that you got, of course you have your new Gems and Rubies out. What's the big concept behind that? What was your idea?
I originally did that song September, and basically Gems and Rubies, or Girls and Movies. It's like, in my verse, it pretty much explains the concept. Like a lot of times we as artists or even people, or even young people, we like kind of long for material things, and you know we take for granted for what we do have. So in my verse, I had a dream that I had all the stuff I wanted, but I was going down the wrong path to death. So if I just stick to things that value versus things that we see in movies that's not really real,
right,
it'll be alright.
All right. And other than here, of course, on BlazinStreetz.com, where else can can your fans find your music and new listeners find your music?
Man, iTunes, download Gems and Movies. iTunes, 99 cents. That's $1. That's a pack of gum. That's some annihilators. That's some chips. YouTube, live mixtapes.com. Google me. There you go. Yeah.